Hey everybody, Austin here in sunny southern Arizona for our March 2010 Worship Catalyst update. And maybe you can see, maybe you can't behind me, that the snow is barely alive still on the top of our highest mountains. And so pretty soon it's going to be spring and then summer. And you know what summer is like in Arizona if you've ever been there before. It's smoking. So anyway, right now though it's perfect, and we're glad to be able to bring you an update here for 2010. In March. And so for those of you that pray for Worship Catalyst, for those of you that give to Worship Catalyst, I want to thank you so much. And for everybody else taking a few minutes just to think about the difference that you're making, thank you for taking a few minutes out of your time to do that. I wanted to show you first of all that there's a disaster relief organization through the Southern Baptist Convention that invited me to come and lead worship for a few days ago, and I want to show you a little bit of that there. This disaster relief organization reaches out all over the world, especially focusing on North America. Anytime that there's a problem anywhere, any kind of disaster, they go and help out, take trailers and people and all, and even have people stretched out right now in Haiti and Chile and American Samoa and other parts of the country and other parts of the world. And so they invited me to come and be a part of their event where they just kind of celebrate what God's doing, and so it's cool to be a part of that. Haven't had a chance to say anything to you since the missions conference at Copperfield happened in February. That was a really, really great event, and Larry and Ann and the missions gang at Copperfield and everybody else involved in that really did a really good job of inviting people in to be a part of what God's doing everywhere around them, close by and around the world. If you lived in Houston, I hope you got a chance to go to that, and if you don't, I will let you know next time. It's worth the trip. It's a really great event. I think you'll highly enjoy it and be enriched by it. You know that back in January, Jeremy Driscoll and a few others came down, and Jeremy specifically did a sound operator seminar for church and for worship, and 60 or so people came to that, representing about 25 different churches. It was an amazing event, and some of those churches were really ready to go to the next level. And so Jeremy right now, even as this is being recorded, is in Tucson again, working at doing some follow-up seminars at these specific churches. So you're watching some of the video and some still pictures there of some of the work that he has been able to do, along with Mike Michalzik as well. They've kind of been teaming up and pairing up, helping these churches get to the next level. Now, the core of Worship Catalyst has always been to help coach and disciple and train worship leaders and other worship personnel in developing churches all across the area so that they can get better at what they do at reaching their communities for Christ. And so right now, I personally am walking with about 10 worship leaders, just kind of helping them along at whatever area of development that they are. And one of those guys is a guy named Sean Pack, and along the way, you've been able to meet some of these folks, but I wanted to introduce you to Sean today. And this is a few months ago. He just had a word he wanted to share about his life and what he does, and I'll be back with you in a minute.
Hello, my name is Sean Pack, and I am the worship pastor at 22nd Street Baptist Church here in Tucson. And just want to thank Austin Ryan and his Worship Catalyst team. They've been very valuable and just so helpful. I meet with Austin once a week, and honestly, we don't hardly ever talk about music at all. We really talk about shepherding and pastoring our group of musicians, and really just setting the atmosphere for worship and helping our congregation just have a great experience of connecting with the Lord. And so it's been just a great help to have someone to help coach me, mentor me, and help me through the role of pastoring a team of worship musicians.
Well, I think that's enough for now. I wanted to keep it nice and short. I hope things are going well with you, and please keep in touch with us. We love to hear from you guys anytime that you get a chance. Thank you again, as always, for praying. We feel your prayers, and we believe that you're praying for us. Thank you so much for doing that. And also, for those of you that are our financial partners, we need you every day, especially in these times. And so thank you for what you do and how you give. And we love you all very much and hope to see you really, really soon. God bless you.